fọgbọ́n látẹnu ọlọ́pọlọ pípẹ́ ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n kájọ wo Dr.Dauda Muhammadu Awwal Al-Ilory FIMC CMC lóye tó tó kún fẹ́ kọ́ ìmọ̀ ìṣítí àtọ̀làjú tó yẹ kóró ètò ẹ̀tún jẹ́jọ́ gba wa níyànjú nípa ẹ̀sìn àtọ̀rọ̀ tó ní gbogbo Thursday àti Saturday ló máa ń wáyé látago mẹ́fà títí dágo mẹ́sàn-án alẹ́ lórí ìkànnì Awwal tẹlifíṣọ̀n ìyẹn lórí YouTube àti Facebook tó bá fẹ́ kàn sí wọn Awwal tẹlifíṣọ̀n @gmail.com nurullah2019 @gmail.com àbí kò pè wọ́n sórí 00447460924514 tàbí 007404721017. ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ wò ká fún ọkàn wa lóúnjẹ mi. Ètò àtàtà ní ètò alága ètò àtàtà ní ètò olóyin èyí kan bẹ ìmọ̀ bẹ ìṣítí bẹ gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń bẹ yájọ wò ó.
In the name of Almighty Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, we greet everyone. Today we are here. Today we shall be discussing about ongoing ENDSARS protest in Nigeria. My name remains DAUD Al-Awwal. Today we shall look into what caused this protest. What are the duties of Nigerian police when the British colonial masters established Nigerian police? What are the code of conduct of the Nigerian police? The duty of Nigerian police is to enforce law and order, and also to protect the lives and properties of the citizens in the country. Nigerian police must respect the privacy of the individual. They must maintain peace, law and order, and we shall look into critical assessment of the Nigerian police today. And as I said, we shall look into formation of the police before the independence and after independence. The record states that British created Nigeria police in about 1861, but the way they created Nigeria police, is there any improvement since that time to today? Why the Nigerian youth are not happy with the Nigerian police. Crime rate is very high in the country, and many police has been accused of conniving with Nigerian criminal to commit robbery. Why most of the Nigerian police involved in killings of the Nigerian youth? SARS has been dissolved, according to the media. SARS has been dissolved, and the Nigerian President ordered IG to set up new units, and IG within 24 hours or within 48 hours announced the new SWAT in replacement of SARS. We shall discuss much about this today. It's very, very sad, and very, very, very sad, because it's very, very sad. The situation on ground is very, very, very sad. Hence, SARS campaign, to me, it has gained global attention. It has gained global attention. Many people speculate that poor training of the police and low salary motivated them to extort the public. Some say that crime rate is very, very high, but many Nigerian police need more training. They need more training, because police represent the official of the government to protect citizens, and also to prevent crime, and also to detect, control the crime. They are in charge to control the crime. They have power to arrest and prosecute the violator of the crime. But it is very sad that many Nigerians has been killed by the SARS. They died untimely death. Insecurity remains one of the biggest challenges in Nigeria. The most challenges in Nigeria. The situation is very, very, very bad. It's very, very bad. Today we shall discuss about this Nigerian police. What are the problem? What caused all these killings? And some speculate as well that hoodlums was sponsored by some bad gang and some top government officials in Lagos to attack ENDSARS protesters. Some they mentioned one Mr. MC Oluomo is that he was one of the sponsors of the hoodlums to attack the protesters, but he has denied the allegation on social media. I really commend Nigerian youth in Nigeria and in diaspora for their good efforts so that the government will understand and know their pains. Many ENDSARS protesters, they hold candle procession at the Unity Fountain Church, also in Abuja, in honor of the Nigerians who lost their lives during the SARS has been killed, praying to God to heal Nigeria and grant the souls of the victims rest in peace, because many people has been killed by the sound. It's very critical. The dehumanization of many police officers, their training reflects in their bad behaviors to the citizens. This is a very bad situation. It's very bad situation. Following of innocent Nigerians in different parts of Nigeria, Nigeria Inspector-General of Police Muhammadu Buhari dissolved Special Anti-Robbery Squad known as SARS. That was on Tuesday, 13 October 2020, and on Wednesday, 14 October 2020, Nigerian police announced that no former SARS operative will be part of the new created unit, which is SWAT. Protests continued in different parts of Nigeria after the replacement, and the Nigerian force said members of the new unit created by the federal government will commence their training next week. I remember that former Nigerian Inspector-General of Police Mike Okiro once said, I think he said the statement in 2012. He said that Nigerians have lost their confidence in Nigerian police. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Gbogbo ẹ̀ ni a ó sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí ní èní. we have many different pictures from Nigerian youth informing Nigerian government and politicians during their campaign. They have promised they will protect the nation and protect the citizens. So why all these killings? Nigerian government must take necessary action to stop all these killings. Some they said that even if Nigerian government change or replace SARS with a SWAT, it's like old wine in the same bottle. That is how some people see it philosophically. Nigerian government must try to find solution. Nigerians said during the protest that they don't believe that they have good leaders in the country, because they must control all these police to stop killings in the country. We have many protesters in Lagos, in Abuja, in London, in US, in Canada, telling governments to reform Nigerian police. This is a very bad situation. Arábìnrin yìí òun ó tiẹ̀ lọ ó gbé irun ẹ̀ fún àwọn onídìrí, wọ́n pléètì ENDSARS sí orí ẹ̀ látara wípé the situation is very 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 bad in Nigeria. We have some other protesters. Aisha Yesufu, the woman is very 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 good, and also she's one of the activities who love Nigeria, fighting for human rights in Nigeria. We commend her efforts and some other activities, and we commend all the protesters worldwide for this, because it is this is the right time when the government will know what their people need in the country. During the protest, one of the protesters also was killed. This is Jima Isahak, 20 years old, student of Ladoke Akintola University. He was killed by the SARS during the ENDSARS protest in Oyo State. This is a bad record for Nigerian police. They have to review their code of conduct, and they have to find solution how all these killings will be stopped. This Jima Ishaq, this is his father. they removed the bullets from the body of Jimoh Isaac. This is one of the bullets that killed Jimoh Isaac. Àwọn SARS àwọn náà ni wọ́n yìnbọn mọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Kí Ọlọ́run kó bá wa foríjì yín, kí Ọlọ́run kó bá wa kẹ́. Àwọn SARS tí wọ́n ti pa ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n pọ̀ kì í ṣe Jimoh Isaac nìkan. A rí picture kan tí someone compiled the pictures of the victims. These are the image of the victims killed by SARS in Nigeria. This is a very, very sad situation. All these killings triggered the ENDSARS protest in Nigeria. After all this, the pressure was too much on Nigerian Inspector-General of Police, Muhammad, and the pressure was too much on Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari himself, and the international organization also advised Nigerian President to find solution on this problem. Many problems regarding to this issue is very, very critical. This is Nigerian youth gathered protesting against SARS in Nigeria. As I said, that it is very, very, that is why some of the protesters decided to hire private security against this. Police must be reformed. Nigerian police must be reformed because the world is watching, and developed countries are watching. They are watching Nigeria. Developed countries like States of America, United Kingdom, Belgium, France, China, Canada, they have attained some levels of maturity, and they curb crime. They curb crime with modern day equipment, with good salary, and also they have many equipment to detect crime, and they respect the privacy of the citizen, and they respect the law. They maintain peace and protect their citizens. This is what we are expecting from Nigerian police as well. This is what Nigerian youth and Nigerians generally are expecting from Nigerian police. They need to react on this. Due to the allegation in Lagos State for attacking the protesters. The executive governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu, to submit a report, and he is submitting the reports to Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari regarding the thugs in Lagos State. For record, Sanwo-Olu said he himself was not happy how Nigerian police are dealing with the Nigerian youth, and they will look into what they can do for the protest or ENDSARS protest. This is a critical situation, as I said, due to ongoing ENDSARS protests in the country. Many international organizations advise His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari to address the nation on this issue. Muhammadu Buhari addressed the nation.
This opportunity to say a word on the recent genuine concerns and agitations by Nigerians about the excessive use of force and, in some cases, extrajudicial killings and wrongful conduct by means of the Nigerian police force. The disbanding of SARS is only the first step in our commitment to extensive police reform in order to ensure that the primary duty of the police and other law enforcement agencies remains the protection of lives and livelihoods of our people. We will also ensure that all those responsible for misconduct or wrongful acts are brought to justice. We also deeply regret the loss of life of the young man in Oyo State during the recent demonstrations. I have directed that the circumstances of his death should be thoroughly investigated. Meanwhile,
regarding to
everything scatter. Woman they suffer. Busa, gunshot in the air, what you say? Nigeria jaga. Everything scatter. Woman they suffer. Busa, gunshot in the air.
And there are people for all of us for here. People are for Nigerian youth. Alright, 20 years ago, I be small pikin. You see Nigeria jaga. 20 years now, see my age. Nigeria still. See, we don't dey talk for Twitter. They think say we dey craze. They call us lazy youth. Now we get streets. They must answer all our call. They see they shoot our youth. Police don't dey wear uniform. Are they lie?
Yeah, my people. Make una don't forget the reason why we are here. ENDSARS now and reform police. Make sure you pay them good salary. All this wahala where they happen, now salary cost amo. Our senators and our honorable abi, they call the honorable, they no honorable anything. They be thieves. They be sent for our money and they know they pay the Nigerian police well. 200. Imagine if you paid Nigerian police, one of them, if you paid them 250,000, Nigerian police go to stop us again. These criminals go to stop us again. We also know that there are good police officers out there.
this point is past ENDSARS right now. Nigeria wants we want a better Nigeria. Our generation, we're tired of the oppression. We're tired of how they're stealing money from us. We're tired of the embezzlement. We know how they're living abroad. Because I lived abroad, I know how they're living abroad. We're tired of how they're running abroad and letting us suffer here. We want a better Nigeria. We want better pay. We want constant electricity, good roads. They had all year to close third minute. They're going to wait till when COVID was about to be ended to you up with third minute. Shame on you, Sanwo-Olu. Shame on you, man. Shame on you. You.
Republic of suffering and smiling. #1 capital for poverty. Got our independent 1960. Most corrupt and bad leadership.
We don't get one. We don't get strike. Nothing. We get more time this time around.
Unemployment on the replay. Most of guys at the top, no get certificate. Chinese doctor don't escape. Our health minister no know where they did. If the poor man no go fit sleep, I swear the rich no go fit sleep. Leaders with a share coconut tree. Now their own head with a good brick. God, they say you be lazy youth. Election time they go use you. Music no they lie. Make you just they jam. As we they try survive.
Country hard oh, but we go overcome. Forget your sorrow, yeah we overcome. Ojoro dande, but we go overcome. Ojoro dande, but we go overcome. Country hard oh, but we go overcome. Forget your sorrow, but we go overcome. Ojoro dande, but we go overcome.
The energy is high. It's an unending protest. The protesters have now moved all the way from Allen down to Lagos State Secretariat. There's a roadblock here, and they're saying until there's an answer from the federal government on the issue of police brutality and also ending SARS, they are not moving. You can see right now, we walked all the way from Allen. People are not stopping despite the fact that there's been reported injuries and arrests yesterday. People are still coming out in mass for this protest. My name is A.B. Akins. Let's talk to a few protesters and hear what they have to say about today's protest.
This is Nigeria. Look, I'm living.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
How's the protest going today?
Yeah, we are just here because it is necessary. As a youth, as a man in Nigeria, we must demand and we must ask to end SARS. And it is beyond just ending SARS. We must talk about the police brutality as well. We must talk about the electricity hike. We must talk about the petroleum hike. We must talk about the unemployment. We must talk about everything in general. The whole thing is just that we need a systemic change in Nigeria. ENDSARS is a symptoms to what we need. The general problems are there. Unemployment increased by 85%, and there is less intervention from the government. Our president is docile. Our House of Assembly are not making laws and policies that affect the youth. They are not making rights to citizens available, It is so disheartening that we protesting to end a unit, not the police. We are just asking to end a unit of the police force, which is the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. But yet, the police are still killing. We've lost 10 of our comrades to Batu, Ibadan, Ogbomoso, Lagos, Surulere, and the toll gate, all of these places. It is necessary for us that we are not going to leave the street. They have disbanded this same unit for about 5 times now, and until we see the true action, until then we can say we end SARS. So if they don't end the SARS, we are not leaving the street. That is it. Amandla, I wait.
Thank you very much. You can see the energy is still up. Everybody is out here. It's about to rain, and people are still here to show you how serious the youth are about the matter of ending police brutality. Hello.
Hi. I've been protesting for 5 days non-stop on Twitter, in person, everywhere. I've fallen sick. I have a 9-to-5 job that I'm supposed to be working at, and I'm here protesting because I have a nephew, I have brothers, I have myself. I've been stopped before, and it is not a funny situation. We are calling for an end to SARS, and it must end today. It must end, or protests will continue. That's all I have to say.
All right, now people have been protesting in Ibadan, people are protesting in Sule, people are protesting right now in Alausa, people are also protesting in Port Harcourt, people are protesting in Edo. Everywhere in Nigeria, protesters are sending the message of ending police brutality. Let's talk to one more person right now. Hello.
Yes, hello. My name is Ayodeji, and it's painful, the situation that we're currently having. Now, let's paint a typical scenario, because I have friends who do a 9-to-5. I'm an entrepreneur, and I have friends who do a 9-to-5. Say you're earning 70K in a month, and you're coming back from the island, and they stop you. Why? Because you're wearing a T-shirt and a jean, and they ask you to pay 200,000 naira, and sometimes you have to transfer, and they take you all the way to an ATM to do it. Is that not armed robbery? That's blatant armed robbery, because they have a gun. I don't think this should continue, and it's just right that they should listen to us. We are young people, and we have the largest population in Nigeria. Come on, listen to us and let things slide. Come on. Well,
that is the situation in Nigeria. The situation in Nigeria is very bad. Nigerian government must wake up. This is just a wake up message. As I said, the duty of the Nigerian police is to enforce law and order. Enforce law and order, and also protect the lives and properties of the citizen. They must respect the privacy of the individual and maintaining peace, law, and order. As I said, that our leaders, they need to collaborate with the developed countries like Belgium, United Kingdom, and United States of America, France, China,